welcome back to another episode of Ben and Sin. This is Sin by herself. If I am by myself, you know what that means. It's either a prank or an update. In this case, it is an update. I guess it's considered my last update. I guess I can do like a follow-up like after a few months to see how my teeth are holding up. But I basically have one more week of aligners to go through. So I'm basically done with my treatment, guys. Insert cheers here. Guys, I'm so excited to be done, but it is kind of bittersweet because I won't have updates to give you guys anymore. Like I could give you guys an update on how my teeth have been holding up after a few months with the retainers and all that, but I can't really give you guys like a progress update on how much my teeth are going to be changing and all that stuff because my teeth are basically done. Because of the fact that Byte, well, any real at-home aligner kit, they focus on the front of your teeth, which is considered, I guess they consider your smile teeth, which are the teeth that you see on camera when you smile. So that'll be like the top 6, the bottom 6, which are your typical smile teeth that they call them. So basically when they shift them, they don't shift your wisdom teeth. They don't shift any teeth beyond the front 6. So let's say, for example, my bottom 6 teeth, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are the ones that shifted. The rest of these remain untouched, which explains why when you have tender teeth during, for those who are going through the aligner process right now, when you have sensitive teeth, it's usually the front of your teeth that are the most sensitive because those are the ones that are shifting. So basically my teeth are done moving for the most part. Like I said, I only have 1 week left, so there's not much of a difference that's going to occur within the next week. So I just figured I would just knock out this update now because we don't have anything to post. So I would just knock out the update now and let you guys know that I am basically done. I have reached the end of my journey. I have already ordered my retainers. And the retainers, I basically have to switch to only wearing my aligners at night, which is amazing because that means I don't have to constantly take them out when I'm if I eat during the day. I don't have to worry about, oh crap, I forgot to put my aligners back in. If 2 hours go by and I realize that I didn't put my aligners back in immediately after I ate, I don't have to worry about being lazy and brushing after every meal, which in my opinion I feel aided in my teeth being as white as possible. Again, I am extremely happy with my results. I personally felt like, yes, my teeth were moving, but I don't know if you guys remember, I was complaining about this tooth right here, which is still not the way that I want it to be because I thought it was going to twist it, but it moved it into place so that when I smile, it won't look out of place. So I'll show you guys the before and after right here, so that you guys can see just how much my teeth really did shift. Honestly, if it wasn't for my snaggle tooth, I would say that my process went by perfectly. All my gaps are closed, which is a shocker. And it's also annoying because it's harder for me to floss now. Before, flossing was like 1, 2, 3. It was so easy for me to floss. But now it's like the floss is getting stuck between my teeth because this thing closed all my front gaps, y'all. I have no gaps. Again, let me post a picture again because that's how much of a difference that I noticed from the beginning of my treatment till now. Again, my teeth are whiter. After my teeth got used to the constant switch of aligners and the whole tenderness and all that stuff, once they started setting into their permanent place, I felt like my teeth got stronger. I don't know if that has to do with the aligners. I don't know if that has to do with the excess cleanliness that I've had to do to upkeep my teeth while using the aligners. But I've noticed that I am no longer sensitive to ice cream. I'm no longer sensitive to extreme cold, which were things that I dealt with before I started this whole aligner process. Mind you, I still brushed every day. And I've always had bleeding gingivitis and all this other stuff, which I don't have anymore. So maybe I'm gonna have to stick to brushing 3-4 times a day. It's very tedious though. Don't get me wrong. It is very tedious, but I feel like my teeth have definitely improved, not just aesthetically, but overall. I feel like my teeth have improved. I have to go to my dentist in June, so I guess that's when I'm really going to see like what the dentist is going to say about how my teeth have changed or whatever the case is. But yeah, I know that a lot of orthodontists and people who have talked to their dentist have always been told, to shy away from these things. But I tend to be someone who doesn't listen. And because I wasn't approved for my insurance to cover braces, I was like, I am not going to pay for braces or Invisalign out of pocket because I can't afford it. So I went with Byte, and I am extremely, extremely, extremely satisfied. Again, with the lifetime guarantee, maybe I'm going to reach out to them. Maybe they are going to give me more aligners to fix this tooth right here, because that's the only tooth that I'm not satisfied with. As you can see, it's still twisted, but even though it's pulled in, it's still twisted. But I was looking at myself on camera today, like smiling on camera, and I was like, wow, like I could actually get married with these teeth. Like I would be satisfied with my pictures, because that was one reason why I never had big smiles in my pictures. Like I wasn't too self-conscious about my teeth, but I didn't like my teeth, particularly my snaggle tooth. So because of that, if you see me smile in pictures, I smile like this, or I'll do like the little pout type faces. Like I wouldn't do like the big smiles because I was always self-conscious about my teeth. But yeah, again, extremely satisfied. Can't wait for my retainers. I'm going to see whether or not they can fix this, because again, like I said, it's twisted. I don't know if invisible aligners can retwist a tooth. I think it can only pull it further in, which is probably why it didn't twist it like straight. But then again, that probably explains why I still have this gap right here, because the tooth didn't twist. But other than that, I can't complain. I am extremely happy. I am extremely grateful for the fact that I was able to find Byte early enough to be able to switch from Smile Direct Club to Byte, because I was, again, originally with Smile Direct, and I wasn't really happy with the service. It wasn't really the aligners that I had a problem with. I had more of an issue with the service. So that's why I switched to Byte, and I felt like they had a better plan with the lifetime warranty. So yeah, I don't know what other updates I can give you guys. Even through, this was another thing. As you guys all know, we're going through the coronavirus pandemic and all that stuff. I think it's called Cengage or something like that, which is the company that finances, for people who choose to finance Byte rather than to pay it all outright up front. If you choose to finance, Cengage gives you the opportunity to do a month-to-month forbearance if you can't pay right away. Like if you're going through treatment right now and you can't afford your payments due to COVID-19, you simply just reach out to them, tell them, I'm not working right now and I am unable to make payments on my aligners right now. What can you do? And they're just going to tell you that we will give you a 1-month forbearance. You just have to remember to come back next month and tell us that you're still unable to pay so that we can forbear it even further, which I was grateful for, because as you all know, I had to shut down my store, and Ben and I both weren't working during this pandemic. So it's been really tough. So I was really grateful for that. They didn't give me any problems, no type of hassle or anything like that when I had requested it. And they didn't even ask many questions. I just had to tell them, I'm not working right now, and I wanted to know if I could request a forbearance or a temporary deferment on my payments because I'm unable to make payments right now. Did it with the drop of a hat, no questions asked. So I'm grateful for that. I can't really say whether or not any other companies would do that for you. I just know Byte does, because that was the only instance in which I had to forbear my monthly payment. What else? I think that's it. I ordered my aligners. I don't know if it's going to be delayed due to COVID. So that's why I tried to order them a little early, because I still have a week before I switch to my next aligners Thursday, which for you guys is going to be tomorrow. And I complete my treatment June 4th, which is next week. So they said it's going to be 2 weeks for me to receive my aligners if it's due to COVID. If not, it's going to be 2 days. So if it's 2 weeks, then I'm going to be wearing my final set of aligners for 1 extra week before I receive my retainers. So guys, I am happy. I am happy. I would recommend it. I would answer any questions that you guys have about it. I remember people were asking me whether or not I lost weight. Initially, I was losing weight, but I don't think it was because of the aligners. I think it was due to the fact that I had sleeve surgery, so I had lost a significant amount of weight already. So I don't really know if that had to do with the aligners. Yes, I did eat less, but as I got comfortable with taking them out, especially being home all day, it was easy for me to pop them out, eat, and brush my teeth and put them back in. So I had gained weight towards the end of my treatment because I was home all day for 2 months. Even if I didn't eat more, I was just sitting on my butt all day, every day. So of course I was going to gain weight. But yeah, other than that, again, people were super responsive. They reached out to me on a month-to-month basis just to ask me how my treatment was going, if I had any questions, if I had any concerns. Yeah, that's everything. That is everything. I don't know if you guys hear the sirens. Where I live, on a daily basis, we hear sirens. It is so frustrating, and they always come up at the worst times. Either way, not here nor there. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out in the comments. If you have me on any other of my social media, feel free to DM me, message me, whatever it is that you want to do. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, if you want any more detailed information on my experience, I can provide it based off of questions. See, this is how you know I gained weight. Look at that thing, all chunky. Anyways, yeah, that's about it. Again, we ask that you like, comment, subscribe, smash that notification bell so that you guys are notified when we post again. And I will see you guys in the next video. I'm going to post it for another 5 seconds because that's how satisfied I am with my teeth. The before and the after, in the smile stretcher and without the smile stretcher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bam. Bye.